And then it was KAYO, right? So
I like that. Yeah.
Knocking all y'all out.
Oh shit! 2 acronyms in one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
man, I love it.
All right, let's get. I'm gonna do this intro. We're gonna do this, all right?
Yes, sir.
Finally, TV, here we are, party people, back again with another edition of Voice of the Valley. And today, man, I ain't bugging. I got a good one for you. I got somebody fun in the building. I hope you're staying tuned. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, because today, shout out Blackout, I got Freeze Daddy in the building. What's going on, PROTEY?
It's PROTEY. What's going on?
Chilling,
Thank you for having me, my brother.
Absolutely, man. It's
Thank
very,
you.
very good to have you in the building. Wanted to thank you, like, on camera, man, for being a great supporter of the platform. You know what I mean? And just for doing your thing, man. You've been working videos and music out there, so salute to you, brother.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Let's get this situated like that.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure the people here, PROTEY, let's go.
It's PROTEY.
We're gonna tell people exactly, a little bit about you. They're gonna get to know you. At the end of this, they're gonna follow you. They're gonna listen to your music. They're gonna download it. The whole night, you're gonna get some new fans. You like that?
Yes, I like it.
I like it too. Let's get it. So I always set it off like this, man. Where were you born, and how did you end up in the Hudson Valley?
So I was born in Beacon. At the time, it was a very different Beacon than it is.
Right.
So I was actually sent to private school because of how crazy it was out here.
Got you.
I started getting into some trouble over there.
At the private school.
Yeah.
So they took you out of trouble, put you in a private school,
and I was still in the trouble, man.
So it wasn't
I
Beacon.
don't know how it happened. Yeah. But so, and then I switched over to public school. I was still getting in trouble over there, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was always here though.
Got you. So born and raised in the 845.
Yes, sir.
Got you. Okay. So bred and born, and we got one. We got one, y'all.
Yeah.
So tell me, man, you don't just show up back in your hometown knocking on somebody's door for no reason. Why are you at Finally TV today?
I think that's a question for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I had to have you on the show because from my point of view, you're a pretty relevant artist in the 845. Everybody knows PROTEY. Everybody knows Freeze Daddy. Everybody knows you got dope videos and the visuals.
Thank you.
And I needed to have you on the show. So you're right. I do have the answer on that one. You know what I mean? But would you dare to define yourself as a rapper? How do you define yourself?
I would say I'm an artist, and also I am a rapper.
Okay.
Because I rap.
Okay.
But I think rap kind of puts you in some kind of like a bubble. And I'm outside of that as well.
Okay.
And I'm also in it.
Got you. I think the diversity in that is key, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps it interesting, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
At the very least, it keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so PROTEY, Freeze Daddy, rapping, the artist, doing it, killing it. You have the opportunity right now to explain this name of yours, brother. How did PROTEY, Freeze Daddy come about?
So basically, it started as a joke. And then I was like, that shit is kind of fire. And I was like, I'm using it. Like, fuck it. Like, that's honestly, yeah.
So it was a joke?
Yeah.
Like amongst your friends?
That's really all it is.
Like somebody called you that, or you called yourself that?
Somebody had called me that. I think it was like a bunch of us just smoking blunts. And they were like, yo, you're Freeze Daddy. And I was like, I like it. I'm using it.
So, and the PROTEY part, that's just like a play on your last name, right?
No? So that actually isn't my last name.
Oh, okay.
PROTEY is honestly just something I came up with when I was like 16.
Okay.
I don't know. It just happened, and I was like, all right, it's it.
Got you. Okay.
Like I'm running with it. Yeah.
Sometimes the best things are spontaneous things, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Like it. I like it. Okay, so PROTEY Freeze Daddy just evolved into your name out of a joke. Out of a joke. And,
yep, exactly.
And a 16-year-old just thinking into himself, you know what? PROTEY sounds cool. I like PROTEY.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I mean, it sounds like an artist. I'll use it. Yeah.
I like it. This whole time, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I had you.
Thought it was.
I told you last name.
Nah, it's not.
PROTEY.
Nah, man,
like,
it's not.
PROTEY.
PROTEY.
I like it. All right, dope. See, there's a story in everything, as I like to say. So let's talk about this, man. You said 16. You know, you're thinking of a stage name at that point.
Yeah.
When did you realize what your passion was?
I realized what my passion was super young. Like I said, I was always in trouble. I was always either in ISS, grounded at home. So basically a pen and pad is like, I mean, it was like all I had.
Right.
Which just happened on its own, I mean, honestly.
Got you. So you're sitting there, how old are you when you're just grabbing a pen and paper and you're just...
Damn, I think the first rap I wrote was, I was in probably like 6th grade.
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, you're like 10, 11.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. That's what's up, man. And then, so from there, how long did it take? I mean, you said 16, right? You're thinking of a stage name. But how long did it take for you to go, nah, maybe I could like really like do this, like I could be like an actual artist? When did that happen?
I didn't really start thinking that until high schoolish. Yeah, I think I would say.
Got you. Yeah, because that's about 16. You're in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're thinking of the name, you're already rapping. Are you at that point? Are you structuring like songs and stuff, or you just writing raps?
I just had pages and pages and pages and pages. I didn't have any hooks.
Yeah.
I didn't have any choruses. I didn't have any of that.
Got you. Okay. Yep. Sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it, Gabriel? Okay. So,
K.O.
K.O. in the building. But man, like I was alluding to earlier, though, you've come a long way from just having raps on paper, man, right?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
You've done some things. So what have you done to materialize this dream of yours so far?
So basically, I kind of started building a buzz, rapping at house parties.
That's how it happens.
I would kind of like take over the party, and certain people would get angry at it because like the entire party is like just circled like around me, and I'm just spitting, and like I mean for like over an hour, like just going and going and going. Yeah. That's dope.
That's dope. It is true. So in materializing all that, you've recorded music in the studio.
Yes.
Right. You've put together. How many projects have you put together?
Projects.
As far like
it's really only like 3, but only 3. One of them is on Spotify and Apple and all that. So it's called PROTEY for President.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. And that's on Spotify.
It's on Spotify. It's on Apple.
It's everywhere.
YouTube. It's on everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what's up. So when you say only 3 projects, there's some artists out there that haven't completed their first yet that are still talking about.
Yeah.
So that's good headway, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, with that, and this is something I want to really pinpoint for the audience out here and different artists locally, you go out of your way, it seems, to put together visuals for your songs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It seems like that's like a no-brainer for you, right? Like if you have a song and you like it and you took the time to record it and now you want to put it out, it seems like to me from the outside looking in. Now I don't know PROTEY like that, you know what I mean? We're gonna be real good buddies this day forward.
Oh yeah,
you know
for sure, man.
So I'm learning them, but like, it seems like to me from the outside looking in that you're like, if we're gonna put that out, I need a visual for it.
Yeah. I just personally, as a fan, if there's a video out, I watch it. If it's only audio, I'm a little iffy on it.
Gotcha.
Like I'm like, yeah, I mean, possibly.
Yeah.
But if it's like visuals,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna watch it.
Got you. And you probably make a more distinct decision. I like it. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, is this right here worth visuals?
Right. Another thing that I really do appreciate about your content and your songs is the fact that you'll pick topics and stay on it, and you'll go in and with a theme, if you will, for songs. Like, that's great. How important is that to you to come up with different songs and topics and different content?
I would have to say it's just a product of the music I came up on.
Okay.
Like, I came up on like 50, Eminem, like all that, and I feel like all of it is very topic based.
Okay.
I mean, I can easily just rap about nothing.
Right.
Like, that shit is easy.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
sure.
Like,
Yeah, no, that's what I'm getting at, is that, you know, if anybody could take a page from this man's book, it would be, you know, have diverse content in your music,
right.
And put visuals to your dope ones.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a good takeaway from you. You know, so before we go any further, man, look into that lens. Tell the audience.
I'm looking in the lens.
Tell them where they can find you, brother, and how they can follow you.
You can follow me everywhere at PROTEY Freeze Daddy, and that's on everything.
That's on everything.
Man, it's easy.
Yeah, man. That is so important, Protey, man.
Man, it's got to be easy, right?
It's got to be easy, and it's got to be consistent.
Yeah.
And I tell people all the time, you can't have, you know, your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
right,
and TikTok all be different type names.
Nah, man, it's got to be easy.
It's got to be easy, man. You're teaching them. See, he's teaching.
The attention span is like this right now, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. And if you know, if it's supposed to be, you know, Finally TV 845 here, then it needs to be Finally 845 over there too. You know,
can't have an underscore on this one and a period on this other one. Nah.
Right, and you know that's super important. And
yeah.
Like, now, don't go fact checking me now, audience, because yes, one of my handles is like Finally TV Finally TV, and I'll tell you why. Cause some scumbag created a Finally TV like tag because the dumbass finally got a TV. So he named his handle.
Whoever that is,
right?
Fuck you.
You know what I mean? So I had to put a little I think it's Twitter, you know, but everywhere else, like, you know, Finally TV, YouTube, Finally TV, Facebook, and Instagram. You're gonna find me. You know what I'm saying? So
all right, that's good.
Yeah,
good.
Salute to you, brother.
Yeah.
Salute to you.
Thank you.
So, with all that, and you kind of just touched on it a little bit, who would you say, or maybe even what would you say, is your inspiration to even be doing music, brother?
Back in the day, definitely, I mean, Eminem. I mean, he was like literally speaking to kids like myself at the time. And it just like really
resonated.
And yeah, so I was like, well, if he can do it, I mean, I can. Like, fuck it. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Eminem was a big influence for you, or big inspiration for you.
I mean, early on.
Yeah. That's dope. What a hell of a person to be inspired by, right?
Yeah,
like
for
one
sure.
of the best lyricists of all time.
Yeah.
Who else would you say is in that wheelhouse though for you? Like, who else is Protey listening to?
Currently,
No. Back then.
Oh, okay. Back in the day, it was Eminem, 50, G Unit. I mean, just that whole,
that whole
yeah,
genre.
yeah, that whole, yeah,
that whole camp.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
got you. I became a Young Buck fan out of the G Unit.
Yo, same here.
Yeah, Young Buck and Lloyd, man, those are the two.
Especially at the time, like Southern artists weren't really like spitting
Right.
like he was.
Right.
Like, and he was killing shit, dude.
Killing
yeah,
it,
man.
He had that one line, man, where he was like, he said, I'm cruising in the city, don't know what I did. They don't got this many buildings where I live.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like he's just,
That's no, you don't love me.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I love it, man. Like,
I love that shit. Yeah.
His way of conveying it, like, and I hate that, you know, all this extracurricular shit happened around him with like 10 and 50 and all that nonsense.
Yeah, man.
Because at the core of it all, he's just a dope artist. You know what I mean? It's like, it's sad
that whole time of like G Unit, man.
They were killing it.
Personally, like, that shit was crazy to me. Like,
They did it. They did it when 50 dropped his joint. Like, cause I was on 50 from Power of a Dollar. Cause
me too. Yeah.
I really, really liked the two joints. I really liked How to Rob, and I really liked Nobody Likes Me.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. I don't like y'all anyway. You know,
fuck all y'all.
You know, yo, that joint. I was on 50. I was like, yo, this dude is it.
Yeah.
And then the next year, bro, it was like,
it was an explosion.
Like, and my boy came to me. He was like, yo, how did you know that 50 Cent was gonna blow up like that? I'm like, bro,
because that shit was hot.
I can't even tell you 100%. I just know when I heard it, I was like, that's next. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. So talking about, you know, dope songs and just dope times, man. You know, music ain't nothing without production, right?
Yeah.
So where are you turning nowadays for your production?
I go to half this, half that. Final Score ENT, baby.
Got you. Okay. And you're getting most of it from there, or all of it from there?
It's almost all from there.
Almost all from there.
Yeah, as of right now.
Got you. I'm a little unfamiliar, so, you know, maybe my audience is too. Is it that studio, like High Score Entertainment, right? Final Score.
Final Score Entertainment.
Yes,
Final Score Entertainment.
Yes, I've heard the name a few different times, so there's definitely something relevant about it. Talk a little bit about that. Is that like a school? Is that like a house of producers, or what is it?
It's all it's artists, videographers, producers.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out Half, shout out Tito, shout out Promise, Chalita, Weathers, Foreign, TK. Shout out everybody.
Are we talking about Foreign Dre?
Yeah, we're talking about Foreign Dre.
What's up,
yeah,
Foreign
man.
Dre?
What's up, Foreign? Got it.
Yeah, that's a brother I would love to get on the show too.
Oh, yeah.
Man. He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
No, that's dope, man. So Final Score, man. That's
Final Score ENT FSE.
Got it. We're gonna make sure we put that on the screen somewhere for them, and make sure you go and follow that too, man. Because I keep hearing that. I keep hearing Final Score. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing. Maybe it's because I follow PROTEY. I don't know.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know.
Cool, man. So, you know, if you haven't already checked out some of this man's videos and stuff, make sure you go do that now. Matter of fact, we're going to cut to one right now.
This initiation, and that kid I live a movie, in that whippy racing, badass like I'm Bruzy, in the city waiting for me. Why don't you say it? Tell them, bitch, I made it. My demise, know they waiting. The credentials, you a legend. I'm up, I'm higher than heaven. That party scene, I'm a legend. At 11, bring the keggin', and I'm up until we tap into. Third eye, tap into. I'm an animal, I'm in the booth. Man, is that a zoo? Some girls I probably pass a few, end up probably bagging too. Quarter tree, put that in two. Dutch master rapping move, none of that to prove. Adding all of that to lose. Few of you will understand, everyone's a master move. This is acid rapping shrooms, Bud Light, I crack a few. Fuck boys, I smacked a few. Bitches, I done bagged a few. Roll up and I burn it down. Pour it and I chug it down. Sipping on the syrup now. Rolling up the real loud. This initiation. In that kid, I live a movie. In that whippy racing.
And then, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video, because I'm sure I did. This man, I just like what he does with that.
Thank you.
We're going to get into the next question, but real quick, when you do your videos, like, I feel like you feel it's very important to keep it fun and, like, interesting, right? Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah. I think it's just a part of who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it really is.
I like it. It's crazy because it's like it's your personality shining through on the video. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate that, man. I really do.
Thank you.
So listen, man. If you're not at Final Score recording, if you're not penning some raps, if you're not working, what are you doing? What's a favorite activity for you?
Favorite activity? I train MMA.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm over there.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Precision MMA.
Mm-hmm.
I also had a child when I was 16.
Oh, okay.
So I spent some time with my son.
Okay.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to the son.
Yeah. That's about it, man.
Okay. So training and son. Yeah,
yeah, man.
That's a handful right there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nah, that's cool, man. So let me ask you this. So would that be your favorite sport, MMA? Or what's your favorite sport?
Yeah, that's honestly the only sport I even watch.
Really? No
yeah, I don't watch
baseball?
anything else.
Really?
No, I don't watch anything else.
Got you. So you're not amped up about football tonight or this weekend?
I didn't even know football was happening. So
God bless.
that's how uninterested I am in football.
Okay, so they do exist. They
yeah, man.
That are hip and exciting. Don't like football.
Nope.
They are out there.
Yes, I'm here. What's up, ladies?
Yes. Okay, I can dig it.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you like this. I like to ask this question this way to everybody.
Yeah.
If I tell you, yo, you got to eat the same thing, the same meal for this whole week, for lunch and dinner all week, what is it going to be?
That's an easy one.
What?
Because I eat it often.
What?
It'll be steak, asparagus, and rice.
Steak, asparagus, and rice.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Very nice.
Keeping it healthy.
Yeah.
You know?
There you go. Okay. I'm a big beef eater, man, but I had to chill. I got old.
Why?
It doesn't agree with my body the same way, so I can't eat it every day.
Okay.
So like now I have my, I can have my once a week, once every couple weeks. I can have like a porterhouse or
Once
something.
every couple. Oh, man.
Yeah, man, it's tough, bro.
But the porterhouse is worth it.
Oh man, it's so worth it.
Yeah, man, that porterhouse is nice.
But being Boricua, I love pork.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm always in a pork chop.
Right.
Yeah. So like I'm always eating something like that. So like thankfully pork plays with my body very nicely.
All right, that's good.
You know what I mean? So I get it in there. But cool, man. Okay, so steak, asparagus, and rice. What kind of rice?
White rice.
Just white rice.
Gotta keep it healthy.
My man.
Gotta keep it healthy, man.
Let's go like this. Is there a pet peeve that you have that's worth mentioning right now? What pet peeve is?
Yeah. I just don't like people who act a way they aren't. Frauds,
Okay.
apparently.
Yeah,
I
fraud.
guess if you want to
Being
say.
fraudulent.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you don't like it when they ain't real?
Yeah, just be yourself, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that. I mean, it's actually easier.
Right.
Like,
right. So you don't have to remember nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it's you. Like,
yeah. So
be you.
I can appreciate that, man. Like, people acting out of pocket and just, beyond what they really are. It's a little annoying.
Like, not even talking like toughness or
right.
but just being somebody that you aren't. Like,
right.
Why?
Right.
Why?
Right. Like, that looks like a lot of work, bro.
Yo, it does, man. It looks exhausting out there for you clowns, man. I'm like, dang, man. Shit.
I love it. Now, let me ask you this, because something tells me that there is something for you.
Yeah.
Is there like a mantra or like a line of advice that you kind of live by?
Yeah. I mean, it changes from time to time, but currently it is comparison is the thief of joy.
Boom! Comparison
is the thief of joy.
Wow.
And yes. So I've spent years like hating, just like asking like, why does this person have it and I don't have it, or why does this person have a PM and fucking I got a Honda, but like their situation isn't yours.
Correct.
And if you continue to think about that over and over and over, it's gonna fuck with your head heavily.
Yeah.
And I can speak from experience
Okay.
that it really, really fucks with your head. Like,
wow, comparison
is the thief of joy.
The thief of joy. Don't just dream, inspire. Don't just imagine, create, and just don't believe, achieve. Facts on that one, bro.
Yeah.
It's facts. You don't always have to keep up with the Joneses to enjoy your life. You know,
you will drive yourself crazy.
That's a good
and I
one.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you said it. Speaking from experience.
Yeah,
That's
man,
why it comes
for
off
sure.
so real, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, his name's been on the screen this whole time, I'm sure, because I already know how I edit the video. So if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and follow this man on his Instagram, his YouTube, his wherever you want. You could do Facebook, but make sure you go to Spotify, you go to Apple, you start listening to some of this dude's music. You will not be disappointed. There's some gems in there for sure.
Thank you.
So speaking about your music, speaking about the fact that you've been doing this seriously for a little while now, you probably have a decent story about the first time you felt like a star.
Yeah.
All right, tell us. We inquiring minds want to know.
I'm kind of stuck between two stories. So I could tell both of them if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So I mean, early on, high school house parties and stuff, I would end up freestyling and basically just taking over the entire party. Like I would have like people like circled around me.
Right.
For like over an hour, sometimes 2 hours, people getting angry at me because I kind of fucked up the entire party because everybody's just circled around me. And then the second one would be I had opened up for Chris Webby in like probably like 2016, 17-ish.
What was that?
That was at the Chance in Poughkeepsie.
Wow. I remember when he was there.
Yeah. And I will humbly say I had it a little more turned up
Really?
than he did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Protey.
It's Protey.
That's what's up, man. I believe that Chris Webby is an underrated MC.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's dope, man.
He can I think he's not really recognized because he's an actual spitter. And that's it.
An independent spitter.
An independent spitter.
You know what I'm saying?
So he doesn't have all those catchy auto-tune choruses and
Right.
he's a rapper.
Right.
And that's what it is.
Yeah. I really enjoyed he only has one actual like mainstream release, Chemically Imbalanced.
Yeah.
Bro, I loved it though. It's a
Oh
good
yeah, that
album.
shit is hot.
Like
that
the
shit is
song
hot.
Chemically Imbalanced is fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, Webby's what's up. And for you to show up at the Chance and outshine the brother, good for you, man.
I mean, I didn't say I outshined him, but
you had
that's what he said.
So you felt good though that day.
I felt amazing on that day.
Yeah, that's dope.
For sure.
That's dope, man. That's dope. That means the people came out and supported you.
Oh yeah,
man.
for sure.
And
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah. No, that's dope, man. That's super dope, man. Protey, man, it's been a good time talking. I'm so glad that you finally got to the show on Finally TV.
Finally TV.
Finally here. You know what I mean? Been dying to chop it up with you, and we had met. Shout out to Drawzilla and Drumline.
Yes,
we had
sir.
Met at Drumline.
Yeah, we did.
You know, and I think we had met. Was it because of the Voice of the Valley? Not Voice of the Valley. The Valley Project.
That album. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was there.
Yep. Salute to Blackout. He was trying to put something together. That ended up kind of transforming into something else and got a little bitter because artists don't do what they're supposed to do. You know.
Blackout. Say my whole name, man. Say it. It's okay, man. PROTEY Freeze Daddy. It's okay, bro. It's all right. It's all right, Black.
Yeah. So, PROTEY, man, before we get out of here, we gotta tell them one, because they don't listen. Their attention span is small.
Yep.
One more time, where can they find you and where can they follow you at?
You can find me, PROTEY Freeze Daddy, at PROT Freeze Daddy everywhere.
There you go.
And that's it.
That's it. Artist side and everything, right? Like Apple Music, same thing.
Yeah, I'm on everything. It's on Apple, Spotify, on Amazon, on YouTube. It's everything.
Okay, dope. So PROTEY Freeze Daddy. I'm sure it's on the screen. Make sure you go and follow this, man. I want to just thank you for coming through, brother. Like,
thank you, man.
Yeah, you know.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
And I'm always tuning in, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you. He definitely is. He's one of them top fans over at Finally TV. But beyond that, I do think that you're a dope artist, man. I want you to keep going. And, you know, if I can help in some way or if I can make a guest appearance in one of those crazy videos.
Yeah, man,
you know
for sure, dude.
Like,
yeah, man.
I'm totally with it. So
thank you, brother.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So use me at your disposal. I just got to get my logo on there somewhere. That's all. Just one time.
Yeah, it's all right. I got some space over here for a little Finally TV logo.
We didn't even talk about the ink, man. We didn't even talk about the ink.
What you want to know?
How long you been doing this? What's more covered? Without showing me, what are you all covered? Or is it just your arms?
Nah, currently it's only arms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of thinking about, everywhere else. But
what do you got going on?
Currently it's only the arms.
What do you got going on here?
Shoot, man, I got some things for some people who have passed on here.
Okay, yeah.
I got some things to just keep me thinking positive.
Okay, there you go. That's what's up,
yeah.
man. I think that's what you should be inking your body up with.
Yep.
You know, memories and positive thinking and keep you going. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly.
Dope. Man, PROTEY, once again, thanks for coming
Thank
to the
you,
show.
man.
You know what I mean?
Thank you for having me.
This is Finally TV. It's Voice of the Valley. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Salute to everybody watching. I appreciate you to no end. You're right here with me. Be well, y'all. Peace.
PROTEY.